Hey, what's going on, JAYG3R? It is JAYG3R or Jay, and welcome to a brand new series never before seen on the channel, Factions series. I am so excited to finally be bringing a Factions series to the channel. I've been wanting to do Factions for the longest time, and I've had so many requests to play Factions as well, so I'm happy to announce that we are finally getting a Factions series on the channel. First things first, before we get started with the series, I want to say that if you guys do enjoy today's episode, make sure to smash that like button. It would mean so much to have your support on this series, and it's for you guys. If you guys want to see the series and want to continue the series, make sure to leave a like. It means so much to have your support. And also, I'm going to need to create a faction, so if you guys want to come over here, come over to the Minage server. The IP is mc.minagepvp.com. It'll be in the description and also on screen. I cannot wait to build a faction with you guys and get this series up and going. At the moment, there aren't too many people online, which is great. I'm hopefully not going to die in today's episode. There's only a few people because it is nighttime here in Australia, so it's like 4 or 5 a.m. in America. But earlier today there was like 200 or 300 people online, which is awesome. Now, if you want to play, I'm going to be playing over here in the factions, in the lava factions world. It is so cool. I am so ready to jump into it. Welcome to Minage. Thank you, Minage. I am so excited. Now, if you guys also want to pick yourself up a rank, make sure you head over to the store.minagepvp.com. Please guys, make sure you use the code word JAYG3R. You'll get 15% off, and I'm so excited that I was able to do that for you guys. Now, let's get into today's episode. What I want to do, I want to run around, have a look at a bit of the area, also get going and try and build myself a bit of a base. Now, I am a bit of a rookie. I know the very basics to factions, so I need you guys to really help me out. Tell me what I should be doing. I know the very basics, don't show coordinates, blah blah blah, all that, etc. But I really need your help. So that is what we're gonna do. First thing is first, I want to have a look at the kit that I've got. I've got a rank on the server. It is kit Volcano, I believe. So I want to see what comes with the Volcano kit. Awesome. Have a look at this. Whoa. We got so much armor, that's insane. We got a power 5 bow, flame 1, infinity 1. We got 2 of those. We got 2 sharpness 5, fire aspect 2, looting 3 swords. We got 2 of those. We got fortune 3, unbreaking 3, efficiency 5. Pickaxe. That is insane. We got a super sick shovel, so I can basically get rid of all the basic stuff. I'll put it in my ender chest for the moment. I just want to make sure that I have one set of pretty much everything. We'll leave the pickaxe for now. Actually, no, I'll take the pickaxe. No, we'll leave it for now. I'll leave a stack and a half of arrows because we do have infinity, correct, which is sweet. I'll leave a beacon. I'll leave pretty much all my valuables. Now, in this server, they are awesome. We have some loot. We have some loot crates, which I want to open up. We got a silver crate key, a gold crate key, and a diamond crate key, which is awesome. And now these bottles of enchantment don't come with the server. A lovely little gentleman, when I was running around before, he gave me a whole bunch of XP bottles, which will be super handy later on. Let's just fill up my I guess, what is this, the ender chest with the whole bunch of stuff that we don't really need on us at the moment. Let's kit up. Let's get rid of the standard chain mail armor. We don't even have enough room. Let's get rid of the sand and the stairs. I'll probably need it there. They'll probably come in handy later on, but I just got rid of them. And let's also get rid of something else. The carpet is fine, so that we can put in our secondary bow. And I kind of want to get rid of something else. Let's get rid of some arrows. Oh, actually, no, I can keep those arrows. Let's keep those arrows so that I can put a sword away as well. Let's just stack them up over there. Okay, sweet. Let's kit it up with our volcano armor. Let's put away some of, whatever. Let's keep the golden apples on us for now, and let's get started. I believe I want that piece of paper. It takes me to a random spot in the wilderness, which is hype. I'm gonna need that in just a moment when we get going. I bought myself some steak as well. Get rid of that, and cool. Let's get exploring now. Now, I do want to also open up one of each of these crates to see if I can get anything good on our very first episode. So let's go over here. I think just over there are the warps, but just for the sake of it, let's go warp crates so that I can show you guys, like, obviously how to warp around and stuff. I'll show you the warps as well in just a moment. Here we go. So I want to use a silver crate key on the silver crate. Right click with a key to open. Let's do that. I cannot use that there. There we go. Okay. What are we gonna get? Oh, boys, that is awesome. We got $200. I will take that. Thank you. I think that just adds it to my inventory. Sweet, it does. So let's check my balance. I started off with, holy moly, $90,328. That is awesome. Okay, let's use the gold crate key next. Let's use that. All right, fingers crossed we get something good. A spawner. A spawner would be sick. Okay, no spawner. $1,500. I will take it. That is awesome. And let's just use our last gold key, last diamond key rather. Let's see. Oh, come on, a spawner. Fingers crossed, a spawner for the first episode would be hype. Okay, don't worry, we got a kit volcano chest plate. Oh wait, no, we just got a whole kit volcano. Holy fudge, I'm going to need to put this in my player vault 1, or just, I think it's, what is it, PV? No, my mistake, it's just vault. So let's put a little bit of our armor away in the vault. That is crazy. We just got a secondary lot of the volcano rank. That is insane. I love it, but unfortunately there isn't all that room in the vault, which I actually think is such a good idea, because that way that when we go raiding later on in the series, there's gonna be a lot, and I mean a lot, of good items in people's vaults. Guys, are we ready to jump right into it? I think we are. Look at us in our swagging diamond armor. I think we're ready. I should maybe check out, no, I think let's just quickly check out the shop first before we jump into it. So these are the warps: warp crates, warp and warp, P shop, PvP shop, and slots. Let's go to the shop first thing before we start off and just have a quick look around. I believe we can buy a whole bunch of stuff which will be really handy for factions like TNT, redstone, also spawners, which would be sweet as well. Here are the standard raiding materials, and you got a whole bunch of stuff around here. This place just looks so damn cool. I love it. Now, these are the spawners, and I've heard that these are a perfect way to make money, because as obviously what they do, you buy them, they drop loot, and then you can sell the loot over here for, well, around the shop for money. Now, that is what we're going to have to do later on once I've built a base, but that is cool. Let's just go to spawn for now. Actually, I think it's just /spawn. Let's go to spawn for now, and let's jump straight into the wild, and we'll have to try and find ourselves a location. That's like the main thing. Location, location, location. That's where we want our base, in the best location. Just like real estate, we want the best possible. There's someone. They're probably going to jump in after me, so we need to get going. Yep, I think they're following me. Maybe they don't want to take me on because I've got the kit volcano, baby. I'm going to be pretty untouchable. Well, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how strong it is. It's protection and unbreaking, which seems pretty strong. I would kind of like to maybe get like a fire protection, because I know that's probably going to be pretty intense when everyone has a fire aspect on their weapons and stuff. Let's just see. I'm going to venture out. I'm going to say this direction. We want to try and get into the wild or the wilderness. Maybe I should use the right click for wild teleport piece of paper. I think we only get one of those every 2 Minecraft days or something like that. So I got to be careful when I want to use it. It looks like it's becoming nighttime as well, which is a little bit... No, we should be fine. There's not too many people on at the moment, which is great. The reason being, obviously I've already said it, it's nighttime in America, it's nighttime in Australia. No one's online, but I was on earlier, and there was like I think 100 to 200, almost 300 people were playing. So I've got to be careful that I'm pretty set up. I want to be set up for when everyone else is online. I've got pretty sick weapons and armor with the volcano rank, which is great. Oh, the moon's coming up. That looks really majestic. So I kind of want to get into the wilderness and find a location to go digging or mining rather. I would like to try and come up with a base, and I know I'm not supposed to show my coordinates, which is obvious, and I know that if we go F map, it shows us the map and shows us any factions that are around the place. Now at the moment, obviously I think we're not even in the wilderness yet, so there's not going to be any factions around here. I think this might be the start of the wilderness, I believe. Let's see, I think in a moment we should be getting to the wilderness. Anyway, that is one more thing that I wanted to ask you guys. Well, one more thing that I wanted to tell you guys. I obviously don't know all that much about factions, as you guys may know. So I'm going to need so much help from you guys down in the comment section. And also, I'm going to need to make a faction. I want to make the strongest faction this server has ever seen. So I'm going to need a lot of you guys to come on, and we're going to have to... I haven't quite worked out how we're going to get people into my faction. I may do it like a trial or something like that. Not 100% sure at this point, but I'm going to get a super sick faction going, and we're going to become pretty indestructible, or pretty juggernauts. Let's just say juggernauts. Now, I'm just going to use this right click for wild teleport. I'm just going to use it, see where I go. I honestly don't know where I went, but I'm guessing I'm in the wilderness now, which is sweet. Maybe I missed that. I thought it told me that I was in the wilderness when I got to the wilderness, but anyway, that is good. That means, if we go F map, we can start looking for bases to raid. I thought I saw someone, but hopefully not. Hopefully there's not an ambush waiting for me to absolutely wreck me and take my good armor. That would not be preferable. But yeah, hopefully we don't come across any bases today, although I would like to get into raiding as soon as possible, although I don't really have a TNT or TNT Cannon or anything like that. Don't even have a base yet, so let's be honest, maybe I should build a base. So I left, I'm so silly, I left my shovel in my end chest. However, I'm pretty sure I can access it if I go like that. Yeah, correct. So if I just enter in the correct command, it'll take me to my ender chest, and I can just grab out my efficiency 3 golden shovel. And you know what? Let's just go for a dig. I know we're technically breaking the first rule of Minecraft and digging straight down, but let's just do it. Let's go down. I probably should try and get some coal so we can get some torches up in here. Up in here, we need some torches. So I do need to find coal first, and I don't even have any wood on me. There we go. We'll grab some wood out so we can make a crafting table, make some torches. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to just take a quick cut, get down low enough to try and find some coal, and I'll be back in just a moment with hopefully maybe like a little base. I'm not too sure, but I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okie doke, guys, welcome back. I am in a different location now, just to kind of throw you guys off a little bit, just in case you're trying to find out where my base is going to be. But look at this, I found a first sign of a little bit of a cannon, a TNT cannon rather, sorry, and it looks like they got quite deep inside what looks like it could be someone's base, but I'm honestly just scavenging this area, trying to find some coal because I need to make some torches. But have a look at this. It looks like someone really wanted to get into someone's base. Let's just quickly make some torches so that we can see a little bit better. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So we don't even need to do that, do we? We don't even need to make a crafting table. Let's just go ahead, make sure, let's say a stack, or just over a stack. Yeah, let's go like that. That's 1.5 stacks. That's plenty. So we can light up the way and have a look at this. It looks like someone has completely... Oh, wow. It looks like they got so far into this person's base. If this is it... Wow. Look at the reach on that TNT cannon. Holy fudge. Are we going to get into someone's base? Obviously, someone's previously raided base, but look at this. This looks awesome. I want to get into the TNT cannoning. I do want to do it today, but we're probably not going to get to do it today. It looks like someone had a water base or something, I would say. Probably a water base. Yeah, I guess. I don't really know if it would be a water base, but let's just go with it for today. I would say, yeah, why not? I think it's a water base. Let's just go with that. So let's get out of here. Let's keep on exploring. I want to find more signs of life because that is going to be really damn hype when we come across someone's base. Oh man, that's going to be so sick. I want to fight someone already. Oh wow. taking damage, full damage already. Let's just build out. Honestly, that was way too short. Way too slow, sorry. I could probably scavenge the redstone repeaters, but nah, fudge that. We'll come back another time if we need it, although I will grab that sugarcane just there. I think we can make a sugarcane farm, which is one of the, I think one of the most efficient ways to make money from startups. So we're going to definitely look into doing that. So if we see any sugarcane along the way, we will grab it. And also, if we see any bases, we'll definitely try and make a note of the coordinates. However, I probably shouldn't show my coordinates just in case some cheeky little Jaygernauts are trying to find out where I am. So we may keep that a secret at the moment. Is this another area? It looks like it's another area. However, there is a bit of coal, and because I'm a bit of a peasant, I may just mine up some coal. Now that I think about it, I should probably just go to the shop and buy some coal. That sounds like a good idea. If we ever run out of coal, we will do that. However, we've got a decent... Wow, we've got a lot of coal at the moment. So, oh yes, of course, because I've got fortune on the pickaxe. That is sick. So if we ever need more coal, we're just going to go back to the shop and buy it, which is great. So let's just keep on adventuring out here. I can hopefully... I wouldn't mind finding an ocean to build a base. Now, I know I just told you guys the base, but don't worry. I haven't exactly thought of the exact location for the base as of yet. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm thinking, but we are going to work out, I am going to get a sick base happening, hopefully before the end of today's episode, if not definitely before the start of the next episode. So that is the plan. I would like to, as I said, I would like to run into like a sky base or something, a base that's just super obvious, that we can easily see from the surface, and maybe come across a base that we can possibly raid. Now, obviously, I'm a a faction noob, but I do still know how to raid. So obviously, people, what you do is you claim. If you've never played factions before, then you've probably been living under a rock. But if you never played factions before, then what you do, you claim areas of the land, and then you can build a base. And what happens? People from other factions can't build or change anything in that area, so you have to blow your way into the base pretty much. So say get a TNT cannon, shoot your way into the base, and then their loot's yours pretty much. You can steal, you can kill, you can claim their base if you have enough power, which is going to be hype. That is one of the reasons why I want to get a super strong and super powerful faction, which is hopefully going to involve a bunch of you guys, which will be sweet, and we're going to get super overpowered. But it doesn't look like there are any factions around here. Let's just go F map really quickly. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I believe if there is a faction around, it is identified by the use of slashes on the map. I honestly don't know how far out I am away from spawn. Probably pretty far, although it looks like, geez, someone has been here. Someone has been here and killed someone or something. We got a sharpness 1 iron sword. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Maybe I should have kept the gunpowder. Yeah, okay, looks like a lot of this was useless. Cool, let's keep moving on. See if we can... Oh, getting wood. I just got... Oh no, I got the wood out of my... rank, so I didn't actually mine any wood. Interesting. So I'm just getting that achievement just now. Okay, let's... Oh, it looks like this is a plains, which is sweet. Maybe I can find a base. I probably don't want to build a base in the plains all open like this, but this is still a nice little area. I would say location. This might be a good place for a base. But then again, I don't want to exactly give away a base, my base location. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a really quick cut once again and try and find a nice location for a base. And I'll see you guys in just a moment. Actually, I'm going to try and get this ender pearl off this enderman. Let's see if we can do that, because I know that ender pearls are going to be pretty dang good. Okay, none of that's going to happen. I know that ender pearls are going to be pretty good for the serious factions. Is all about like teleporting in and out, getting in and getting out of areas before we've found a base. Now, this is probably a very small, very poor excuse for a base. It's probably not even a base. It's probably like just a little shack. But we have seen some life. There is some sugarcane over there. This is life. Is this a base at all? No, it's not a claimed base, which is okay. So I'm going to grab the sugarcane and I'm going to go exploring and try and find a decent location for a base. And I'll see you guys in just a moment with hopefully a pretty sick looking base. I'll probably have to go to the shop and buy some obsidian. So I might actually do that right here before we do anything. Before we do any base building, let's just warp to the shop, grab some obsidian. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but I guess we're going to find out. If we need to, we can maybe open up some more of our loot crates and see if we can get anything great. Okay, where's the obsidian? Where are the building resources? Over here? Where are the building resources at? Okay, it's not wool. Is it upstairs? Potentially armor. Not on this side. Miscellaneous. I don't think it'll be part of miscellaneous. No, it doesn't look like it. Although, there are hoppers and golden apples there. So, that's good to note for the future. Maybe it's over the other side. It's definitely not there. There's wool. And of course, I really want to buy a spawner. Because I've heard instead of building like a farm of sugarcane or cactus, if we just get a spawner, that's a really efficient way of getting money. So it looks like we've found the blocks. Okay, obsidian. Is that obsidian? I can't see obsidian. Let's just see. Maybe it's over this side. Boing, boing. Hopefully it's over here and we can grab some obsidian and start working on a base. Maybe you can't buy obsidian? That seems very strange. I would presume that you could buy obsidian. Okay, I'll just go have a quick look for some obsidian and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, that's pretty embarrassing. Apparently I'm blind and it was right in front of me the whole time. I probably saw it at the start of the episode and completely missed it. But let's grab ourselves. How much does it cost to buy? So 32 is $300. So let's buy maybe 2 stacks. So that's $600. No, sorry, $1,500. No, $1,200, if I can even do maths. $1,200, so 2 stacks of obsidian. Let's start off with 2 stacks, and I think if I use /back, it's going to take me to the location I was just in. No, it's not going to. Now that I think about it, I just did a warp from the potion shop to the other shop, so that's great. So I'll catch you guys in just a moment. I'll go and start off making a base, and then hopefully I can get a sick base before the end of the episode, and I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so I may have highly underestimated how much obsidian I was going to need just finishing off the roof here, and this has been, it has required about 3.5 stacks just to get this little dome here, so it's really nothing special either, and that was 3.5 stacks, so I highly underestimated how much what is it called? Obsidian I would need, and also how much wood I would need, because I don't even have enough to make a double chest. So let's just go ahead and get rid of a little bit of resources in here. I did find some gold and some redstone while I was mining, as well as some iron, which is really, really cool. So I think I'm just going to put a little bit, yeah, I guess put some stuff away. Don't really have anything. I was going to make a bed, but I can't really decorate this house at all at the moment, which kind of sucks a big one. But that's all good. I'm going to have to end off today's episode here, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to challenge you guys to try and find my base. Now, it's going to be hard. I haven't actually set a faction name or anything, so if you can, try and find it. If not, obviously, that's probably not gonna happen. But it is a bit of a challenge. A lot of you guys are probably like, challenge accepted. But I hope you guys do go ahead, come over onto the server and join the series with me. I look forward to playing with you guys throughout the rest of the series and creating a faction with some of you guys and upgrading my base so it's just not a tiny obsidian room. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the very first episode of Factions ever. It has been a lot of fun and I cannot wait to really dive into it and start raiding and PvPing and killing people. That'll be a lot of fun. But until then, guys, make sure you have a good day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and JAYG3R out. Bye, guys.